Hello, welcome to Jamie's Craft Table. Today I'm just going to go through my scrap bin. I've got a box here of all these little bits of things that I've either cut or embossed, or pieces of paper, and they're not even all Stampin' Up. They're just ones that I've played with, and I'm going to go through and come up with a few. Some of them are paper pumpkin kits that I started and didn't finish. This one is a drawing that I drew and had printed to make Christmas cards with, and then I didn't do it. There's some pieces that I watercolored. So I'm just going to go through and pick a couple pieces and show you how I've got a whole basket full of scrap cards that I'm going to try to work up. So let me just show you. For instance, I'm going to take this gold frame out. And let's go through and see. I mean, it could work with that, I guess. That's pretty. Let's see what else was in here. I've got some paper pumpkin bases. I'm going to try that. That kind of looks nice. Let's try that. So let's put this one back in there. Okay, then I'm going to bring in my drawer with all my little bits and bobs. Let's see what I got in here. I got a bunch of bees. That might work with it. Let's see what else is in here. I like this little flower. It's the same flower from that, but it's colored differently. Ooh, I kind of like that. So that and that'll go together nice. Let's say I need a little bit of greenery or something. Here's some paper pumpkin bits. Okay, maybe some of these gold ones too, but that'll probably be too much. And do I need a sentiment strip in there? Let's see what I got here. You know what? I don't know if this one needs a sentiment strip. But basically that's how I come up with a card. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to glue this one together. Or move this out of the way and we can glue this together and make an actual card with it. Okay. I'm going to actually cut this card base off. So I have this for a different card, and now I'm going to glue it onto a heavier card base. Bring my little mini trimmer here. Cut it right on that fold. So I might cut it a little bit smaller so that I have a little bit of a border. I just want to cut just the tiniest bit off. Okay. See, I like that. Do I want this raised up or do I want it glued down? Let's try it on dimensionals. Probably should be a little more frugal with them, but it's alright. See if I can get this to work for me. I cannot seem to get that to work right. Some people, if they just whip them off, I have a harder time. Just cut my fingernails, but it's just easier for me. There we go. Alright, let's glue that right in the center. Lightly. I want this to go behind it, but I want it. So let's. Probably shouldn't have glued it down yet. Those trees that come out in front. I want the back to go behind, like that. Okay, so now let's glue those trees down. Stay down. Thank you. That one to go there. Let's add a little glue there. Just going to glue in the center so I can tuck some of these underneath it. I need one more of those. Do I want to add this in there? I think I do. Kind of looks nice. Okay, let's get a card base. Which I don't have any cut. It's unusual. Score it for a quarter. It's going to get put on there with a little bit of a border. Oops. Okay, there's one. Kind of pretty. I like it. Okay. Let's come in with another one. Let's see. I got all kinds of little bits. I got a piece of Designer Series paper. I got another gold frame. This is from probably when I first got it. I got a piece of paper cut out with a deckled edge, but it's not going to matter if I put that in there. These. I don't know about that. Got some stickers left from Paper Pumpkin that I thought went pretty well with this paper. decide, do I want to do it on this? All kinds of little bits and bobs. I'm not sure all what I really want to use. There's a white one. Couple of leaves. There's some of these leaves that came with this kit. Just playing, sorry. I'll get in the zone and stop talking. That works. Okay. I'm going to put this one up for a minute because I'm a little bit stumped on it. I'll come back to it. I've got just little pieces that went together, but I didn't really have an idea, and that one's kind of stumping me. So let's, well, it's not stumping me, it's just not coming together as easily. I've got two of these, so let's do these ones. And these are leftover pieces that I did from a background. These are leftover paper pumpkin pieces, and I'd used a piece of them for a different card that I did, so I'm going to take a piece of, I think this is Rich Razzleberry, and attach it here to extend the front of this card. Like that. And I'm going to put this on the top of it. Like that. I don't know if I need to add anything else to it. I think that's pretty like that. I don't know if I should mount this to a different piece. Let's see. Maybe a piece of green and see. It's a little bigger. Oops. I don't like that. Okay. Try a piece of Blackberry Bliss with it. Alright. It's a quarter sheet, so I'm going to cut this down. Okay, bring this in. And I'm just going to do it like this. Like that. A little bit of border. This is normally how I don't always measure. I just go and make, and then I have to go back and measure afterwards. Okay. that. I think I'll pop that up too. Just do one of them with you. I can do the other one later. Oops, it would help if I did put it the right side up. Not sure if I want to use that with it. That might be nice with it. With the sentiment on it there like that. And then I gotta decide what sentiment. Greetings. Let's do Happy Day. That's a good one. Right here. Oh, I'm missing one. Hey friend. I wonder where it is. This is one I had done stamp surgery on because I just wanted to use one of the words. Do I think I'll use Gorgeous Grape? Cute. And then my bone folder. Curl this tail a little bit. There we go. There's my hey friend. Rhinestone. I'm going to use some of these that I colored before. That's pretty good. There's another one. Well, I'm going to leave you at that. We just made 2 cards together. Just scrapping. I got a whole basket full to make. So I'll make some up and then I'll show you at the end. Well, thank you for joining me at Jamie's Craft Table. I hope you can have some fun today and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, hi, I'm back. These are the 2 cards that I made with you on the beginning part of the video. Let me get this out of the way. So there's 2. I made this one out of that one that I was struggling with. These are stickers from Paper Pumpkin and a couple die cuts that I had just floating around. This is a die cut from a Paper Pumpkin. The ribbon from Celebration. Okay, here's one that is an embossing folder that is not Stampin' Up. This is just like a One Cheap Wonder I tried doing with a stamped image. There's a piece of a vellum back here, piece of a card from a paper pumpkin. And some of the flax ribbon I just took some strings out of. Here we go. This is from Paper Pumpkin. This is one that I stamped for another card. There's another piece of that vellum. I just cut it in half. Some branches and a label from a Paper Pumpkin. And this is a wooden leaf that I've had in my stash for a long time, and I just keep wanting to use it and not finding a place. Well, it fit really nice on that card. Okay, here's one. Just little bits, a couple different embossing folder pieces. They're both retired pieces, but and this is a current stamp set, piece of vellum, a piece of punch, a couple rhinestones. Here's one. So this is a current, and these are from last paper celebration. We got this lovely lipstick foil. I'd punched out a whole bunch of butterflies at that time, so I used them here. A poppy. Okay, and then I've got one last one. And I'm not sure if I should put this on here with a stamp sentiment on it, or if I should just leave it off with no sentiment at all. Let me know what you think. Usually I put it past my husband, but they've shifted him to a nighttime shift, so I don't have him to run things by. Well, thank you for joining me at Jamie's Craft Table. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you can find a little bit of time to play. And this is all with just little bits and stuff that I've stamped and not used or couldn't make it work, and I just played with it today and came up with all these cards. Well, have a great rest of your day.